First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Well, for one, this is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Thank you for joining us. Of course, we are live here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom, as we are every weekday. And you're usually used just seeing me stand here and then to bring in the guests via Zoom. That is not the case today. We're going to talk about that. Of course, we are live on our YouTube channel. We're at KPTV.com and on our Fox 12 Oregon apps, all great places to watch the show live or afterward. But talking about something pretty exciting that is happening today, the season finale of The Floor, hosted by Rob Lowe, airs on Fox, and we have one of the contestants here with us right now, Michael Craig. It's so nice to have you in here, man. I really appreciate you joining.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's very exciting to talk about the show.
So, and you're local. You're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the first fun things about it is I'm born and raised Portland, Oregon, and I'm the only Oregon contestant on the show. So.
Oh, well, see, so everybody out there, you got to root. You got to root for Michael. Okay, I'm always curious about this for these kinds of shows, like game shows, anything like this. How did you find out about this? What was the process like to get on there?
Well, me and my wife were watching the show quite a bit and kind of...
So you were watching the first season of it?
First season, yeah. Got really into it. It was very fun and just happened to come across it on Instagram, verified it and checked it, make sure it was legit, and put it in my casting reel and answered about 20 questions and got a call about a month and a half later, and next thing you know, I'm flying to Ireland to be on the show.
Whoa, wait, Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland.
It was in Ireland? Is that where they filmed this?
Yeah, that's where they filmed it.
Okay,
First time out.
I knew that, but wow, that's amazing. So you were over there, so did you... Okay, again, I know we can't say everything, but did you film the entire season?
The entire season's filmed there, yeah.
Filmed in Ireland. So you were staying in Ireland this whole time, or did you go back and forth?
No, I stayed there the whole time.
Wow, that's a pretty nice bonus on top of it, win or lose.
Yeah, free trip, right now.
Yeah, okay, so you're there in Ireland, so you get this casting call, and you get cast for it. What was it like? So you walk in there, and for people who don't know, maybe we should show a clip of it too, but there's like 100 contestants, right?
Yeah, so this season they went up from 81 contestants in the first season to 100 contestants this season. So everybody has their own individual space on the floor. It was very crowded, but the finale, it's not so crowded anymore.
Right, yeah, it narrows down a little bit at that point. Well, here, let's play just a clip, just for anybody who hasn't seen this. This is an example they sent over.
Shakespeare.
Well, my sister was actually a theater kid in high school, so they did quite a few Shakespeare plays.
Okay, I think the time has come. Michael, you're the challenger. You're going to get to go first. The category is Shakespeare. You're going to see a quote. You must identify the Shakespearean character who said it. Ready? Ready?
We'll see.
Good luck. Let's duel.
Oh, God.
Juliet. Romeo.
Julius Caesar.
Okay, so that's the clip that we have for that. That's intense.
Yeah, it gets really intense, and it's one of the things that I really worked on before I left, is wanted to make sure that those moments you don't get too overwhelmed. So I made sure to take some deep breaths, set a few letters that were representative of family members at home that I was thinking about, and then just lock it on the screen behind you.
So did you practice this at home?
Oh yeah, definitely. I wanted to make sure that I was ready.
You set up like a monitor or something, or like go against your wife, or like try to...
No, we just did a little trivia and stuff like that. Watched a lot of the first season to try and get comfortable with the idea of what happens and be ready for it.
So when you're standing up there, and this is part of the competition of the game is these individual matchups, trivia matchups where you're going against somebody, and watching some of the different ones, it seems like everybody's got a little bit of a different technique. So you're taking your breaths. Is there any kind of intimidation factor that goes into it? Like, try to scare the other guy or the other person?
That happens outside of it. For me, my category is sneakers. And so I'm born and raised in Portland, Oregon. It's the sneaker mecca of the entire world.
Yeah.
I worked in sneakers for over 10 years. So when we're having lunch and we're having drinks at the end of filming, I was letting everybody know that I'm very confident in my category. And it worked to keep people hiding away from me.
That's just dropping hints constantly, reminding them. Yeah.
Maybe I said I had a few more shoes than I actually had. I said I had somewhere. Someone said that I had 700 pairs of shoes, and I just fed into it.
Just go.
You come to my house right now, I have maybe 80 pairs of shoes. So.
But hey, that worked. So people stayed away from you. They didn't call on you.
Oh yeah, they were afraid of me.
Well,
or my category at least.
There's the intimidation factor where you're doing that, but it also seems like you seem to have some pretty good camaraderie with a lot of people on there, because we do have a couple of pictures here that were sent over. So I'm assuming we're looking at like the whole cast, and then there's a couple others with you and a few people out and about.
Yeah, that was first day. It's all 100 contestants. We wanted to make sure we took a photo. And then just the first few days you're there, you get time to go around Dublin and hang out, get drinks and spend time with friends. And that was where a lot of the camaraderie was. And also a great time to talk up how good you are in your category.
Right. Well, I mean, how can you not have a good time going around having drinks in Dublin? I mean,
right. Exactly.
You know,
it was perfect.
That's really cool. So do you stay in touch with a lot of the other cast members?
Yeah, actually, two of the cast members are actually in town today to watch the finale. Sydney, who was Autumn, who I competed against early on in the season, she came down from Seattle. And then Amy, who had, what was it? Nursery rhymes. She also came over from Chicago to watch the finale with us over at Migration. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you're having a whole watch party for it, and everybody's going to get in there now. Obviously, you know the results, which we cannot get. How hard is that to keep all of that under house? I know these things are like rock solid, solid.
Oh yeah. I've been having people talk to me ever since I got back. Just did you win? Did you win? How'd you do? And gotta watch. You want people to watch the show. Can't let anything out. I got back. One of the things that I haven't told a lot of people too is I only had 28 days before me and my wife got married when I came back. So one of the best things that happened is my wife let me go on this crazy trip.
Yeah, that's she's off camera over here. So
which was amazing. But coming back, I didn't even tell her, and it's made it for a more interesting time too. It's very exciting. Doesn't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Just more fun that way.
Right.
And I have a pretty good poker face. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you must to keep going through this. So, you get to the finale now. Something else I wanted to ask, since being back here, have you been recognized when you're out and about? Have people?
A few people have recognized me when I'm at like my job. I work over in Tualatin at an electronics store, and so people have come in and seen me and said hi and noticed me and stuff like that. But not too much, Like I said, I'm the only one here from Oregon, so I've been able to kind of do the same thing I did on the floor and kind of hide in plain sight.
Yeah, nice. Well, the finale again airs tonight, depending on when you're watching this. So this is Wednesday. So the finale for season 2, airing tonight
at 9 p.m.
Tonight at 9 p.m. That people can check this out. I guess my last question is, it's that you've done this one, would you want to do more game shows or a reality show or something like that?
Yeah, the main reason why I even applied for this one is because of the fact that I've applied for years for Survivor. I have a lot of other shows. There's a new one on Fox too that's called what is it? Extraction, which looks really interesting. It's called Extracted. There's people that are out in the wilderness and their family members have to decide whether or not to pull them out of the game when they struggle.
Oh, so they're watching it and they have
and they have to decide whether or not they want to take them. So there's a few other games that I've been interested in. Me and my wife have thought about doing Amazing Race and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So I don't think this will be the last time you see me.
Yeah, Survivor. Man, do you want to go out there and compete in that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to do that.
That's I watched that show, but that's crazy.
I've told everybody if I go out there, most likely in the newer seasons, they're all a little too friendly.
Yeah.
I was really friendly on the floor, made a lot of good friends, but if I go out there, I'm probably going to be a villain.
Yeah, you're going to be, so you already have it planned out. You're going to do the intimidation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how your shoe knowledge will help you out on that, but, you
got to wear the right shoes.
Got to wear the right shoes. There it is. Yeah, the shoe man. Well, Michael, thank you very much, for having some time to come in here.
Yeah,
congratulations on making it to the final. We'll all find out.
It's huge.
What happens from there. But, I mean, yeah, that's big. Out of 100 contestants, you're down to the finalists.
Final 9, yeah.
Final 9
From 109.
Wow. Well, man, good luck on it. Obviously, here from Oregon, so we got to root for you no matter what. And yeah, man, good luck.
Thanks for having me, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely, and thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, this is Fox 12 Now. We are live here out of the newsroom. As we are every weekday, we cover a wide range of topics. I mean, a wide range of things. So pretty much anything you can find here. If there's ever breaking news between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., this is also the place to go outside of our other newscasts. But that's it for now. I will talk to you soon. Again, I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.